Okay, this will be an interesting one. A very dark one. Let's see what we can do to make this turn up. Looking good. Okay, this will be a challenge, but it's not as challenging as some of the other stuff that I've done today. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a teddy. What's called a teddy? Or if it's not a teddy, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a corset. A teddy normally has like underwear, but there's no, it's just a top. I think it's just a top of some descript underwear corsetry. I don't know what to call it, folks. We're interested in the back of it, the front of it, but we're looking at it through the back. We're going to try and photocopy only what is. And I've just bumped this stupid fucked up equipment. Stupid machine. Anyway, enough of that. Enough about that distraction. Now these bra cups are in the way, just a little, because we're trying to get this under here. Try to flatten it out. Having problems here with dealing with these dumbass features. I'm going to just see if we can put the dock feeder on it, even though that bra cup is in the way. I think we could call it a lace corset. I do think, safe to say. What's happened here is we can't see anything pretty much. That's a bit of a letdown. So what are we going to do with this difficult piece? We're going to enlarge, we're going to lighten it right off. We're going to lighten it right out. This is really nasty, as in the really, you can't see anything. Now let's see what this does. Yeah, that looks interesting. We still don't have much there to see. Looks like it's at the edge of it. What are we going to do with it, folks? That's a good question. I know I keep umming and ahhing, folks. I know it doesn't sound all that flattering. Sorry, folks. And it looks like we've just got a little bit of the stitching there, but it doesn't look too bad. Wondering if we're going to do anything more to this, whether we're going to maybe move it down a bit to get rid of that, but then we might have an extra one there. So that's at 200%. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. Let's see, maybe we could make it a dual colour piece, or maybe we could enlarge it a bit more or leave it like that. Don't know. This is not easy. Yeah, my intuition's telling me to pull it up. Maybe, yeah, because we've got these bony bits, these bones of the corset. So maybe if we move it down that way, move it down a bit, try to flatten that out. I don't know how that's going to work. It didn't look like we did much. It's always hit and miss to do this, folks. It's really difficult trying to make it look good, and we already still got that. Looks even worse. I like that one better. Maybe we could use these as a master copy to use in dual colour mode. I like doing dual colours with these pieces, so I'm just going to switch everything over to be used with dual colour. So we're just going to change it up and change it a bit. So we're just gonna have to no, we don't go there. Going dual colour, we're going to start with black and magenta, and we're going to change to, we're going to go there. So we're just going to remove our piece. It's not an easy one to do, folks. It isn't easy at all. Wondering how we're going to do it. Going to switch it to 100. But I'm actually missing someone I love. And I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on television. And it's not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as it looks. As much as it's difficult trying to make this piece of corsetry look a treat, it's difficult trying to get the stuff to go on air. And that looks really quite nice. The colour, the depth of it. I still don't like those stitchings, those bony bits, but they don't look too noticeable. But basically I'm really feeling lonely, and I'm feeling desolate because I'm not with the one I love. His name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get this stuff on television so I'll be able to find him and then get married and put the dirty past behind me, and then I can be with him, and I'll always be his partner and he'll always be mine. It'll be true love in the truest sense of the word. And I really miss him, so I'm trying my best to present these demos nicely. It's really not as easy as it looks trying to get it out there. And I am reliant on the TV channels to help, to cooperate, which is the challenging bit. Because while I can make videos and burn discs and put videos on social media and all that, the hard bit is actually getting someone to cooperate, and that's the TV channels in this case, and that's reliant on them at their discretion. And I can't control that. All I can do is just plead my case as to why this stuff should go up. You know, I've got to plead it. I know they like to hear crimes and negative things, but it's negative me not finding Luigi and hearing me constantly whinging about it. So I don't know what the difference is there. But I'm not able to. Now, why is it? Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. But yeah, I have to just try my best to present what I'm doing and do it well. And Not perfectly, I do a lot of dumb ones. Some of them just don't turn out. But you know, that just happens when you're doing demos for social media and that. It just happens. You don't always get what you want or what you're hoping. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.